Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marie. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for the week of May 22nd. So, as most of you may have heard, because you've been listening to me, the weather's been really good here for the last little bit, so I got a bit of the summer bug. Like, seriously, the summer bug. So I pulled out last year's Hello Summer, because there's some really cute things in here, but what I'm thinking about using is some of this mermaid stuff. Because, you know, it's super cute. And, you know, I'm not quite ready to do things on the beach yet. So we're going to use some of the mermaid stuff. Because they're, like, super cute. Oh, I have a little bit of the bumblebee stuff stuck here from last week. Well, this week, because I'm currently in this week that I'm using the bumblebees. But we are going to need some boxes, though. So, let's see what we can find. So we've got some pink in here that will do. The blues are terrible. So that's pastel. You know, hold on, I'm away from my camera mic. I'm not mic'd today as I'm filming because it's just way too hot. And I don't really want anything sweating. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already sweaty enough. I don't need my ear things sweating. It's gross. So we're sort of slumming it in the audio department. Those aren't bad. Let's see. There's some stuff in there that will work too. I am looking for something in particular, though, which I think is in this stash. That's the 2.0. Purples in here are pretty good. The blues are not. And I thought, yes, I do. There's the regular spring boxes. Okay. I think we have more than enough here to work with for boxes. Seriously, way too much. Okay, so I'm going to pull these off of the desks. And then we're going to get to planning and chatting, because that's how we roll in these parts. Oh, these are stuck here from my last plan with me, so we'll see if we can find places for them to live in the interim. Okay, so we have some wax paper. Let's head into our sticker book and see. I definitely think I want this piece here, so let's grab that. And I think we're going to put that down. We can either put it in this corner, or we can put it in this corner. Let's see. Ooh, more bumblebee stuff. It's just the flight lines from the bees last week, or in the last thread. They're kind of stuck. They're kind of cute. All right, so we're gonna go to the edge of the page because I'm thinking we're going to use the border piece as well. And while I'm thinking about it, let's get rid of that and that, and that, and that. All right. Because we have this border piece, which is kind of cute, right? I think it's possibly too... Oh, I think this will work. It's... No, not yet. Don't jump on the paper just yet. I'm not ready. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, so we're just going to stick this to the back of my hand for a second while I get this lined up. I can't believe that this is the last week in the month of May in our planners. Some crazy. But I'm also extremely excited because summer is upon us. So long as our weather continues, like, it could change at the drop of a hat here. Seriously, there's no guarantees that it's going to stay nice, but we've had some record-breaking temperatures for May, which is very cool. Makes my heart happy. All right, so let's take that off because we don't need that little bit. And we'll stick that back in the book. All right, we have a base. All right, there's 2 pages to this set, so let's go see what's on the other, what I have left on the other one. That's kind of cute too. It's a little big though. We have a smaller version of the same thing. So we do need some boxes down here. But do I want? I mean, it would kind of fill it in, right? Oh, wait a minute. We also have too many sheets going on here. Hold on. We also have that piece. That's an extra bit of mermaid stuff, which I don't really need right now. Oh, I'm looking right at it, derp, because we have this piece, but the question is going to be, is it too big? Wax paper. Where is my friend? Yeah, it's kind of too big. Okay, so let's look at our other option here and see if it looks weird. No, I think it's okay. So we're going to go with it. So let's get his little friend, his little twin down here. Excellent. Okay, so we have sort of the base done. And I have like stuff everywhere. But let's go into sort of our box options here. So this is the first spring boxes. The pink's a good match. Purple's not bad. I can probably find a better purple. Like the purple in here isn't bad either. Not. Just depends on if we want to go warm or cool. Not so much. Well, yeah, I think we have a plan. Okay. Let's start in the regular spring boxes here. Because we're going to grab, and is that it? That's all we have for that set is... Okay, we may have to rethink this. Unless I can find a pink that's going to match. Nope. Well, do we just do a double box and call her done? Or do we just do... It's a matter of how this is going to lay out and look fine. And I'm not really fond of that. But I only have one pink box because of the way that she decided to do this. And no bullet points that are going to coordinate, which is also a little annoying. See, it's so light. Why? Well, now we're at a crossroads. Okay, well, let's take that out of the mix because it's going to drive me crazy that it doesn't have the right, what I'm looking for. Let's go back in here. I think we're just going to sort of... All right, hold on here. Hold on here. Let's... If I had have thought ahead of time, I could have created some mermaid quotes that could have helped with this situation, because there is a few quotes in the back of this one, but I'd rather be a mermaid. That'll do. I don't know why it's not with the mermaid set, but I'm not going to complain. We found it, so we're going to just use it. Now, the question is going to be how we can make this work. Okay, my only other option is I cut this down and we make a smaller box. Where did I get this from? Was it out of here? Is this the right one? That's the right one. Which book am I in? Pastels. Pastels, pastels, pastels. Where's the purple? Was it the purple in here we liked? I kind of like that one. Can't say I'm not gonna dispute that. I kind of like that purple. All right, so we're gonna grab that one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do some sticker surgery. And, excuse me, we're going to cut the box to make it the size that I want it. I just need a guide to make sure we get at least fairly close to the same size. And I need a pencil. Oh, that was horribly crooked. Oh, that was so terribly crooked. All right, let's try this again. Let's find a flat edge. It's close. It's not perfect, but it's close. So we're going to take this and we're going to snippety snip without cutting myself would be even better. That wasn't exactly perfect, but we're just going to overlook that and try that. And then we're going to erase my little pencil line here. Good enough. All right, let's get these guys laid in. I'm going to put the pink down first, I think. And then we're going to put the purple like so. And then we're going to grab our mermaid quote, which has got a ridiculous amount of white around it, for crying out loud. If I can manage to make stickers without a boatload of white around them, I'm not sure why other people can't. Like, what is wrong with people? Okay, let's clean this up a bit because this is a bit excessive. Come away from the thing. I think that's how I ended up with the bees on the other side from last week, because I was cutting over my pages. All right, let's trim this up a bit. All right, now we should be a bit better. I'd rather be a mermaid. Okay, excelente. Oh, it's getting hot. Like I said, my I don't have air conditioning in my house. I wish I had air conditioning. That would be a heaven's sent, like seriously. But I don't. So, and I can't have a fan blowing directly on me because, although I do have this little guy. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that's annoying for you guys. Hopefully not. Oh, let's just let that blow on me for a few seconds here. Oh. And then I'll get rid of him because I think he's annoying. Okay, so I'm a little cooler. But yeah, it's hot. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees or something, which is like just under 90 or some. I think it's fairly close to 90 if I do the conversion across. All right, we have a mermaid tail. We have that. I'm missing. Okay, there it is. Let's go back to our little set here. Let's see what else we have. Got the mermaid tail, which is like a given. I gotta try and work this in here somewhere. And I probably could have come in like that, but that's okay, because I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak it across here somewhere. No, maybe the mermaid tail won't work. I've now just screwed myself. Do you realize what I've done? I screwed myself. because I probably should put the mermaid tail down first. That would have been logical. Alas, logic is not one of my strong suits. No, that won't work either. Okay, we're just gonna skip the mermaid thing because sadly I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, but we do have seahorses who is like absolutely adorable. So we're gonna grab the little seahorse. And then we have like, what else? We have shells. We have water bubbles and stuff. So if we put, again, with the ridiculous amount of frickin' Kiss Cut, holy moly. So let's lay that guy down like that. And let's get that. No, that won't work. But the little starfish might work. Again, with the rigid. Look at the amount of Kiss Cut around that. Like, seriously. It should be against the law. It's against the planner law. Alright, let's just clean this guy up a bit. Sorry. It's just this little things like this drive me a little bit insane. And I like to layer things, and I can't really layer them if there's an asinine amount of white around them. Alright, so what else is new in the zoo, people? What else is new in the zoo? And we'll stick that guy down there like that. Okay, that helps fill in that little bit of hole. I have sticker bits all over me. Okay, now we need to start thinking about what's happening on the other side of the page. Unfortunately, I screwed myself, so I can't use a mermaid. Although I could probably, no, I can't. I can't even sneak it. Well, I might be able to sneak it across like that, but I'd have to have some kind of water thing there, but that wouldn't work. Because this one's even too short. Although I could, no, that won't work either. Sadly, I'll have to save the mermaid tails for another spread. Oh, hot and bothered. Okay, now I have to grab a few things. I will be right back. Okay, I had to grab my binder of stuff because we need a few things from in here. I want the smaller ones, so let's grab that page. And I only really need a couple of stickers from here, so those are huge. Those are huge. I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe we will wait on that. We will take those off to the side for a second because we're going to grab these guys because these are the coordinating post that goes live on Instagram for either whatever I've filmed or something else I want to share that day. It doesn't always happen because I'm not on a I have to put out content 7 days a week kind of schedule anymore. Like some weeks there is 6 or 7 days of content, some days there's 4. And it's been working. So because it gives me time to do some other things like trying to work on things for Etsy, right? Whereas when I'm filming full time, I don't have that kind of time. All right, so these guys go like that. We'll grab one more. Okay, so that's that. And then we'll need some bullet points, but I think what we're going to do this week is we're going to grab, was it this one we were grabbing the purple out of? It is. Okay, so we need some skinny boxes because we're just going to we're going to go old school style. We're just going to throw the boxes in the right spots. And then we'll go grab 2 pink ones. It was not this pink. It is this pink. grab one. Oh, have I used them all? I was panicking there for a second. I'm like, oh, have I already used them? Because sometimes that happens. What I need to do is sit down and print out a whole bunch of boxes, but I just haven't had the time to just delegate specifically to that cause. All right, so then I'm just going to write in my own things, so that solves that problem. And then we're going to take one of these, one of those. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then I need two of these, because these are for the statistics or the metrics, whatever. It's basically my subscriber count from week to week. So we'll go there and there. Okay, so that takes care of that stuff. Okay, so now we have bullet points that we need to find, which are probably going to be a bit more difficult. I think we have the purple in here, which is nice and easy. But the pink, however, is a bit of a different story. We're going to have to go with something that's fairly close, but not exactly the same. And that is what it is. Okay, so I don't need a ton. It's nice and simple. Hey, I wonder if these will work. Do these line up? We're going to find out. Oh, they do. I don't want to use them that way, but it is nice to know that they will line up for what I need them for. Let's just scoot that guy back into his home. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I want to finish filming this because I'm getting hot, which means I need to go hang out in front of the fans. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then we're going to go find some pink ones. So let's do this. I'm bummed I can't get the mermaid tails on, but that's okay. This means I'll have them for another spread. All right, so that takes care of that. So that's 5. Because I don't need stuff on the weekends. Like, the only thing that happens is my posts go live. And I find that, you know, I'm putting the bullet points on so everything like matches and stuff, so everything kind of congruent, but then it's just wasting stuff. So I'm letting it go. I'm gonna let it go because there's no point in wasting supplies. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so now we should be able to add some like decoration stuff here. Okay, we have seashells, which are kind of cool. And they're going to be a pain in my butt to layer. Okay, so let's maybe. I don't like that one. It's going to be too much of a pain in the butt to work with because it's of the shape of it. So let's work with these guys a little bit. Let's see if we can come in here. I changed my mind. I don't want to I don't want to layer them anymore. I don't want to layer them anymore. We're going a different direction. Let's take that. No, that's not, that feels awfully much like my page. A little bit, yeah. I don't want upside down seashells, so let's put those back on there. And let's see what other kind of stuff we have. Just repeats, eh? Well, that's bunk. That's kind of bunk. Well, let me see. I gotta think about this. I could grab the seashells from the other page. I do have another book of this, so it's really not that big of an ad. Like, seriously, it's not really that big of a deal. And in an effort to just let it go and move forward, I'm gonna do exactly that. So I'm gonna flip it over this time so I don't cut my page. Let's find you a home for a second, and then let's clip this guy off. Like so. Alright, it's kind of cute. Totally not at all what I had expected it to look like, but here we are. Let's grab this little starfishy. See if we can squeak in some, again, like the kiss cut. You know, I really try not to have to cut off all of it. So we're trying to strategically come at this here. There we go. All right, what else have we got? We have another little starfishy. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. But I think what we're going to do, instead of me having to trim that out to insanity, we're just going to sneak it behind like that and call her done. And then we're going to grab this conch shell. And this one's not so bad because it's pretty fairly straight through cut. Throw that one like that. Okay, and then we have this one, which is kind of cute, which could kind of go like, I don't know, anywhere. Sticker bits everywhere, sticker bits everywhere. Alright, so let's just give this a quick haircut. I don't exactly know what direction I'm facing it yet, so that's why we're trimming right the way around. Okay, it's funny, I haven't filmed in since last week, I think, and I feel off my game. Like, I can't explain it. I don't feel right. Like, it's weird because I haven't, like I said, I haven't really filmed. I think it was like Thursday last week, and it's like Wednesday today when I'm filming this. So yeah, I feel a little off my game. I had to film my vertical right before I filmed this one. And it took a little longer than I wanted it to, and the struggle was real, man. Like, in the end, I'm happy with the spread, but yeah, the struggle was real. All right, sorry, I keep turning away from the microphone on the camera, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. Now, let me find my planner on this mess so we can put it back on. Calendar this month, this week. Let's get that. Wrong side. This side. Oop. You're probably all like, you forgot something. Yes, yes I did. Okay, so let's flip this guy over. My bumblebees. These guys are fun this week. I've been enjoying them. Yes, I've very much been enjoying them. And then let's do that guy. Like that. Okay, that's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new and introduce yourself so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks. No, blah, 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 blah. I'm going in the wrong order. That's the problem. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below. And that's a wrap. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.